Here's another credit card question from the 2015 HSC. 20th of August, some tickets were purchased for $425 on a credit card. Now, important to notice that the question says simple interest was charged. So it's not compounding interest, but because it's a credit card question, it's going to be calculated daily. That's what we do with credit card balances. They're calculated daily back to the date of purchase. 18.4% per annum was the simple interest rate. There was no interest-free period, so we don't need to cover that off. And the period covers the date of purchase and the date of payment. What amount was paid when the account was paid in full on the 31st of August? All right, let's have a look at what we know. We know it's simple interest. So we'll be using our simple interest formula. Interest equals principal times the rate times the number of time periods. What do we know in that though? We know the principal was the initial purchase amount, in this case $425. We know that the interest rate is 18.4%. But I can't use 18.4 because that's an annual interest rate. So I've got to convert that into a daily interest rate. So I'll have to divide it by 365 to get it from yearly to daily, then divide it by 100 again to take it from a percentage to a decimal. So when I do divide by 365, divided by 100, I get an amount of 0.000541110. That is our daily interest rate written as a decimal. So that's our R value. N, the number of time periods. Well, we're not told exactly what that is. We're going to have to calculate it. So that's going to go from the 20th of August through to the payment on the 31st of August. And we're told by the question that we include both of those dates, the 20th and the 31st. So from the 20th to the 31st is 11. There's 11 days after the 20th because there's 31 days in August, but we have to include the 20th. So there's actually 12 days. Okay. Let's just quickly check that. 20th, I'm going to need two hands, hang on. 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. 12 days. Your fingers can always come in handy if you need to in an exam. I've got everything I need. I've got my P, R and N. Let's plug them into the formula. Okay, just simply substitute the P, the R and the N in and I get an interest amount of $2.57. Couldn't read my own writing. Don't stop. Don't just write $2.57 and think I'm awesome and move on because you haven't answered the question. Read the question. The question says what amount was paid when the account was paid in full. So when you pay off your credit card, not only do you have to pay off the interest, but you have to pay off the original purchase amount, the balance. That was $425. So when I add them together, I actually get a balance of $427.57 paid off.